What is going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to another video. So, I'm in a weird portion of the house because Liam's getting put to bed and I can't be loud. So, you don't get the car. You don't get, I guess, wherever else I do my videos. But we got a bit of news. Haven't done a video for a few days. Tomorrow's video, I think I'm going to update, everything about hype. And then the future videos after that, I'm probably going to do some, real life story videos. The birth of my son. Stuff that's happened in the past that was interesting to me. Tell my story. Get to know you guys a little bit. Hopefully have you guys get to know me. That's the overall plan. But we got a cool bit of news. So, over the weekend, well, like on Friday, we had the first return of Friday Fortnite. And it was very exciting. Again, I voiced this on Twitter, but Friday Fortnite, to me, is much more entertaining than legit anything else. The World Cup and all this stuff, the competitive setting with the way Epic and Fortnite run their tournaments. Friday Fortnite is just so much more intense to me. Being able to jump between different streamers, you're like supporting just them. And I don't have an issue with supporting the company. I don't have an issue with supporting Epic, but I like to support the creators more. And Friday, so like to explain the difference if you don't watch Fortnite. So Friday Fortnite is you go in, it's 2v2s. You go into a public match. Everybody that's playing has to stream, and everybody that is in the tournament is a well-known name. It gets a lot of hate because, pro players like, oh, I should be in it, but that's not what it's about. It's not about, the most competitive, matchups. Even though we do get some crazy competitive matchups, it's not always about that. It's about the most entertaining people and the people that are the most fun to watch, obviously, playing against each other. So, you go in, so let's just say Ninja and Reverse 2K are playing against, this didn't happen, but Tfue and Cloaksy, right? They would go in as a group of 4, like on the same team, and it would just be public kills. Whoever gets the most kills out of, one team versus the other, you add up all the kills, and the team after that game, kind of wins that first game, goes into the next game, and then the total sums of the amount of kills you got across those 2 games has to beat the other group of 2's total amount of kills as well. If it doesn't and it's a tie game, you go to a 3rd game. It's very exciting. I've seen some of the most hype moments, in Fortnite, in my opinion, and then in turn, the World Cup setting and the competitive setting is just normal. You just put 60, 80 top players in the world on a battle royale Fortnite map, and you just let them play, which realistically just ends up coming down to the final 2 circles have 76 people left in it. It's a very exciting, final minute or 2, but also at the same time I can't keep up with what's happening. It's just all of a sudden, structure upon structure. Every 4-foot square of the map is covered with different types of structures and buildings, which is pretty intense, but then all of a sudden just 18 people drop out all at once, and I don't know if it was somebody I was trying to watch, you know what I mean? So I like Friday Fortnite better. That's a breakdown of how Friday Fortnite works compared to the World Cup and the competitive Epic, Epic setup of the competitive game type right now. So last week, probably the hypest moment, the most intense moment was where, Ninja and them got behind, they had a mess up, and then they came back from 10 down and made it to the loser bracket finals or whatever. It was insane. Either way, Keemstar was I have an announcement in, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, whatever. So I'm like, oh, that'll be interesting, whatever. And then I'm going to watch. So, I mean, he announces Pewdiepie, right, and Ninja are going to play Friday Fortnite together this weekend. I don't even know what to say. It's literally Pewdiepie. If you don't know who he is, you don't know anything about gaming out, or I don't even know. He started in gaming, so I mean that's fair. And Ninja, I mean, I guess you could easily consider them the top 2 names in gaming, in internet culture right now. or at least arguably, okay? So I'm going to roll the clip here real quick. It's just good.
Let's go, baby! That is epic. That is epic. This is why I love Fortnite Friday!
Alright, so either way, hype trailer. Friday night Fortnite is sick, dude. I hope it keeps going, right? That's all I gotta say. That's it. I just hope it keeps going. So, you know, check out tomorrow's video. I'm gonna update everything on hype, everything that's happened over the past week. The videos after that are gonna include some IRL stuff. If you would like to see something specific, ask a specific question. If you would like me to do a draw my life video, if you would like me to talk about, you know, how I met my wife, the birth of my son, you know, what it was like, you know, going to college, how I ended up in you know, management through you know, esports, and then also management through, you know, business outside of esports. You know, leave a comment, whatever you want to know, you know, I'll let you know. I'm a little bit on the older side. I'm getting old of you know, some of the community I work with. So, you know, the wisdom, it's there for you if you want it. And as always, I will see you guys next video. Okay, bye.